Hi everyone, Soulrise Gaming here and welcome to Cyber Hunter Guide to Droid Skills. Now I'm going to go through several parts: the introduction, how to use them, best droid skills to pick, a droid skill list of all the skills available in the game, and how to equip droid skills. Cyber Hunter is one of the most played mobile battle royale games out there at the moment. It has classic modes that every fan of the genre likes. In addition to that, Cyber Hunter does a good job in terms of customization and constant unlock. You can customize your character from the beginning of the game in a very detailed manner. There is a classic season pass which provides its players with worthy rewards as long as they keep playing. You can always buy the season pass for a reasonable price. In terms of gameplay, Cyber Hunter adds some new exciting mechanics that greatly enhance the core gameplay of the battle royale genre. For instance, movement actions such as climbing and rolling add longevity and fitness to firefights. You can climb almost anywhere, or you can quickly hop behind cover while you're under fire. However, these actions cannot be performed infinitely. Your character has an energy bar that depletes whether you do one of these special movement actions. If you want to become a better player and increase your winning numbers in Cyber Hunter, you should find a way to master these essential mechanics. Now, droid skills are equally important as the movement mechanics that Cyber Hunter possesses, so in order to win most of your firefights, you should include droid skills in your firefights. Now I will show you droid skills, a whole list, and which ones are the best for getting that win. Now, how to use them? Droid skills are unique skills that are present in Cyber Hunter, and there are many different skills to pick from. However, not all of them are unlocked from the start. Now, as you level up by playing the game, you unlock these skills. Now, as you can see from the image below, you can choose from 3 different skills during battle per time. All these skills use resources called droid cubes. You can pick these up by looting the map or by looting dead enemies. Each skill uses a different amount of cubes, as you can see image below. Just click on the skill you want to deploy and it will be deployed immediately. As mentioned before, there are many different skills to pick from. Consider you can only pick up to 3. Make sure you pick wisely. Best droid skills to pick from the droid skill menu, which you can find from the main menu on the bottom left. You can browse every available droid skill in the game. Some of these skills will already be unlocked due to your current level, but as you level up, you'll unlock new droid skills to use. In the droid menu, you can watch short videos about what the skills do. At first glance, every one of them look cool and useful. However, as it comes to Battlefield, some of them function better. Now, Shield Wall is one of the first skills that you pick up in Cyber Hunter. It's unlocked at first level. To use the skill, you have a big wall to take a breather. You can take cover and heal up. It's fast and very useful. I recommend this to almost any kind of player, but mostly to beginners. Bush. The bush is a classic for many battle royale games. It's great for camouflage and ambushing. However, people get used to this trick and it isn't very useful anymore. Manic Velocity, or the motorbike as it's known. You get distracted by looting or firefights for a long time and you check your map and the enclosing circle is already here, so you need to get out fast. So the easiest way is to deploy a motorbike and get the hell out of there. Even though the skill looks useful, there are some moments that make it worth picking. There are many other more useful skills though. Healing Device. Healing Device is one of the best skills to use in Cyber Hunter. When deployed, a healing station which encapsulates a big space area heals you until your HP is maxed out. It's great for any kind of player and makes a huge difference in firefights and in situations where you lack bandages and other kind of healing items. Watchtower. Watchtower is another very useful droid skill in Cyber Hunter. When you deploy the Watchtower, you find yourself on top of a huge tower. This way you can easily have high ground advantage during a firefight. Think of this as a one-click building trick. This is also stackable, giving you a very high rise advantage. Monitor. Monitor is arguably the best droid skill to use in Cyber Hunter. When you deploy this skill, a big radar will spin around you for a very long time to detect enemy signals. Whenever an enemy is close, it makes your map flash red, making you aware that an enemy is very close by. For it is useful in any kind of situation that makes you ready for any kind of possible surprises. You will unlock this skill at level 5 and you should equip it instantaneously. Tree. Build a tall tree to provide shelter for the player. This is used for sudden protection when under attacks. As it costs more than Shield Wall and doesn't cover as much wider radius, the Shield Wall tends to be a more popular choice out of the two. Quantum Barrier creates a shield to protect you against incoming damage. This is most effective when you're under sudden attack and you don't know where the attack is coming from. Activate the shield and get out of danger quickly. mostly used against snipers. Fire support. Droid provides fire support when you're using a rifle or an SMG. As this requires specific weapons to be equipped for it to be used, it's not widely used often. Best used for 1 player or 6-force blitz mode to give more pressure towards your enemy. First aid device. Heals a KO'd ally, effective only once in multiplayer modes. Not used often due to its one-time use and having a limited radius of use, so make sure your teammates are near you when using. Most effective when you're battling for the last team standing and most of your teammates have dropped around you. This could be the hidden card that wins you first place. Fort. Builds a fort to provide full shelter for your player. Not recommended to use as cuts off escape and narrows your field of vision for retaliation. Also, an experienced player can throw a well-timed grenade into your fort, leaving you no place to go. Destroy. Releases an energy wave that can shatter a player's materials, including devices. Good for getting rid of forts, towers and shield walls quicker with a low cube cost, but not used often due to heavy weapons and grenades doing the same job. Most players would rather use the extra slot for a better droid skill. Stealth force field. Allies within range enter stealth mode. Will be revealed after firing. Not often used, as experienced players can spot the device in use and know that the area now has a hidden player. Also, the limited field gives you little room for maneuvering. Stealth players tend to prefer optical camouflage over this skill. Marker. Reveals surrounding enemies and marks them on the map. Very useful for tight combat places like buildings and other structures. Combined with optical camouflage, and you can get the upper hand before the enemy even knew you hit them. Marker plus optical camouflage equals ninja mode. Optimal camouflage. Enter stealth mode with only the droid visible. Will be revealed after firing. Often used with marker in highly populated places. Great for getting a drop on your foes before they knew what hit them. Bush formula. Transforms yourself into a bush robot and become camouflage when crouching. Great for sneak attacks or for getting out of tight situations. Just remember to place it in a neutral surrounding area and not in the middle of a house. Shield formula. Transforms yourself into a shield robot and creates a shield to protect your squad mates when crouching. If you're an experienced team, this could be a great tool to suppress your enemies. Mostly used in a 4-man squad for experienced players with strategized teams. Example of this of a 4-man squad team would be 1 shield former for protection, 1 person has healing for allies, and 2 for fire support. Flight formula. Summon the rocket flight backpack and take to the sky. Even though it's used often, experienced players will opt out using this skill. While launching to the sky does get you out of sudden assault, having to glide down slowly will make you easy pickings for experienced players. Now, how to equip your droid skills. Now, I told you the droid skills and which ones are the best to use, but how do we equip them? From the droid skills menu, just click on configure skills. Your skill tree will pop up, and here just choose where you want to store the skill, and that's it. You're ready to use the equip skill on the battlefield. There are some great new additions to Cyber Hunter in terms of battle royale gameplay mechanics, new movement actions and droid skills of course. You must master and utilize all these new additions if you want to get that win. Now I'm pleased to announce that my website is now live, so if you go to www.soulrisegaming.uk where you get the latest news, mobile games, free downloadable guides just like this one. You can download to your phone, tablet or laptop, a free PDF version. I also cover Tap Titans 2. It also has a live support chat button at the bottom of every page. Just click that blue icon and you can send an instant message to me for any support you need, and it has much more updates. It also has a merchandise store, so if you want to pop in there for limited edition merch for free. Now if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like for more Cyber Hunter content. I'll be releasing Cyber Hunter videos every Thursday, and I also do Tap Titan 2 videos every Tuesday weekly. You can also catch me on Twitch every Sunday from 9 PM GMT time. For any sudden updates, check out my social medias. All the information are in the description below. And thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day and take care. Bye.